Sanctum. Here, we're vibing. Should be there in just a second. Let me just refresh that. I think it should be good. I don't know. We'll see what chats it brings up. But I'm gonna be casting my boy Royalty. He's playing. Ooh. He's playing in the LAN ETS. And so we're a little late into the games, but they're on blue side. Okay. The red team picks up dragon, so that's gonna be Infernal Soul point for them. Okay, looking at the score, Lane Hudson has okay, it's a little bit of a lead. Other than that, my boy Royalty, Lux 80 carry, really? Okay, give me just a second. Let me just TP out of here. Won't be long. I just can't focus. Alright, there you go. Sorry about that. One more time, I just have to get the chat back up so I can read it. Alright, my bad. Alright, we didn't miss anything. Nami blew his ultimate. And that was about it. I do apologize, but there we go. Alright, so Baron's up. It's 25 minutes. It's 2 turns to 4. It looks like red team so far has been dominating. Royalty, though, is doing really nice. This game, 3-0-5, as expected. He is the big boy to watch out for. We'll do all the, the link posting and stuff once we get ready for the following game. It's just this game's already halfway through. And yeah, okay, so an Admirable Potato gets caught out, forced to flash away here. The On the Hunt popped. Okay, Lux gonna use the ultimate to clear the wave. And Final Spark is indeed gonna do that. Interesting build. Malignance, Shadow Flame, Void Staff. Okay. So just looking to always try and be relevant at every point in the game, I guess. Well, not like being the instant one-shot with a lot of APs. Build doesn't really give you a lot of AP. Okay, Zargani's gonna chunk Zephyr out pretty big. Okay, Admiral Potato lands a hook. But there's no follow-up. See here. Okay. You gotta love seeing Rocket Belt on like every character in the mid lane. It's a little bit crazy. I wonder if Blind Goat's gonna be building that this game. It's not that I'm not a fan. It's just so weird to see like mages, like non-tanky characters build it. But I understand why. Emerald Potato gets caught out though. The Final Spark though, gonna find Zarkany first. Nami Swan comes, Roger Maniac goes in over the wall. Now Royalty in a bit of trouble against Lane Hudson. Gonna dodge the final shot. And now the Shockwave. Okay, Oriana almost goes down though. Matthew Buck gonna be able to proc the revive on the Zaheen. Is it gonna be enough, or are we gonna be able to get the stuff down the flag and drag over the wall? Nami gets a kill though, but Syndra's able to execute. Again, Nami able to get out of there. No, Matthew here gonna pick up what essentially is a double kill for himself. Though Royalty lived, so he's able to pick up that turret. A little bit of a sloppy team fight here from the side of I don't know the name. We just call them Love You. This Syndra is causing a problem. A lot of let's say squishy targets, and yeah, Syndra likes pressing the nuke button. So level 15 now on the Syndra. Nearing that third item, looking at the money, yeah, should almost have the money for, I believe it's going to be a Void Staff. Sorry, no, not a Void Staff. It's going to be a Crypt Bloom. Oh no, okay, so we're just holding on to the Blinding Jewel. Finish the Seekers instead. So double Seekers available for these mid laners. It's good to try and reposition if ever you get caught, because J4 Nautilus can definitely be a little bit scary for both teams. Okay, we're channeling the teleport here from Zaheen. He's coming, but remember, no passive available for the revive, if anything. It is on cooldown from that last team fight. Okay, Urgot is gonna get the suppression kill. He's gonna find Royalty in the backline here now, and that's gonna be it, folks. Roger Maniac trying to get some stuff done. Okay. Ooh, okay, the Shockwave combo, nice. Roger Maniac getting some stuff done. Nami Swan in the backline trying to find Zephyroth. And now Roger's trying to survive. One pullback, and he should be fine. Yeah, okay, that's Nautilus, who's also going to go down. Maybe Matthew Bach is going to die. Okay, we get the speed up here from the Orianna, but instead they're going to aim to go for the Dragon. So, Royalty gets kind of shafted early with Zarkany, but at least blue team able to pick up this Infernal Dragon, stop that Infernal Soul from becoming a reality. Really big problem if that were to be the case. So glad to see it on that part. Alrighty. We almost have the LDR here for Royalty. I think it's about like 500 gold off, and oh sorry, maybe yeah. I think like either like about 200 gold off, and then they'll have it. Mama Morty is picked up here for Roger Maniac. Definitely gonna help against the Syndra and the Lux combo. Does not do much against an Urgot. The Urgot build, don't look at it. It always looks weird. It's like bruiser, fighter, bruiser, tank, something. It's just meant to do stuff. Okay, LDR picked up here by Royalty. He's looking. Zarkany is going to be spotted on the ward. They're going to sweep it out. Roger Maniac goes in. Here with a pullback. Final Spark going to go in. Nami Swan already down to 50%, but that's a really nice shockwave. But the suppression coming in. Now Royalty's got to do some damage. Lane Hudson is in danger, but he's going to get the kill over Royalty, and that's a double kill here for Matthew Bach. Beautiful shockwave, but it just wasn't enough, ladies and gentlemen. Now looks like red team might be able to push through. I don't know if there's game 1, game 2, not in the lobby, not in the know-how for this tourney bracket. So we're kind of just going with the vibes. Okay, yeah, that should be game. There's 14 seconds on the clock, but I don't think Orianna can do much. Okay, gets stunned up, fucked up, knocked up, goes into the zone, yes, but with the Nexus exposed, there's not much that can be done there. So it's gonna be red team picking it up over. They're called DME something that I know for a fact. So give me just a second. I'm just gonna pull the. Okay, let me just get the links. Okay, wait, am I not? Did I not link the Twitter thing? Or I guess I don't know. I have no clue how live on X works. But, alright, give us just a quick second. We're going to see. Oh. I guess there's another game that's going to happen shortly. I guess we'll find out in just a second. Give me a second. Yeah, I guess I'll copy my Twitch links. That's where I get the ad money. Where was that? We're waiting for the lobby to fill up, and then yeah, once that's done, we're gonna get things casted. So it's gonna look a little bit janky. I had to redo some of my overlays, so I don't have necessarily all the overlays that I'd like to have. But yeah, I figure this is fine. It's impromptu. I wanted to stream RuneScape, but I was doing some really boring RuneScape content, so technically speaking, I didn't really want to. And there's also some other, there's some other LAN ETS games going on, I think. I'm just not sure. Alright, well, once they get in their next game, we'll do the casted Deuteronomics or whatever. Okay. Just asking royalty if there's a bracket. Just so we can follow along here on stream. Oh, breadsticks Aurelia, okay. Pizza chef style, spaghetti alla Valcaz, and pasta maker Aurelia. It won't be too long. I don't really know the timeline of the matches, but I assume because they're still in an active party that there should still be more games. I mean, it's still pretty early to be fair, so I think it's the let me see, LAN ETS bracket. Let's see if I can't find it myself. Tournaments, League of Legends. Can we? I don't care. Can we? Okay, so. Can I just see the bracket? Hello. Activities, floor plans, players, tournament activities. Man, this website's kind of dog shit. Oh. Consolation bracket. Oof. Okay. I don't know we were in the consolation bracket. Looking through this website, not gonna lie, I never find anything. But I looked on the website, but I'm not gonna lie, I could not find anything. So yeah, I think we're waiting on some people. I don't really know. I don't see a draft link, so but we'll do the draft thing once we get into that champ selects. I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think it's gonna be much of an issue. I think. Well, so won't be too long. Actually, let me see if I can just get my lively back up. Just to turn it back on. Oh. And so they are doing the thing. Okay. I was wondering why my screensaver kind of like just, I don't know, just also, in regards to if you guys are new to the stream, I think I did some optimizations for when we were playing Path of Exile. So instead now in streaming in 30 FPS, we should be streaming in 60 FPS. I don't know if we're streaming in higher than 720p. I don't know where to check that. But I don't think I can do 1080 anyways. But yeah, no, it should technically be at a higher frame rate. And when we were playing Path of Exile, even with like lots of stuff happening on the screen, it didn't look like it was going to shit. It looked a lot better. So just quality wise, yeah. So if I click here. Yeah, I click here. A role spectating. Oh. Alright. So they want a... How do I set it? Do I want like a delay or something? How do I... Yeah, stream market edit, stream information. Tournaments take place from May 29th to May 31st. Oh, okay. So, it started yesterday. Okay. I didn't even know. Well, first place is $4,800. Okay. What are you doing? I think I have a Rumble account, but I don't know. I don't really know how to stream from it. I tried adding it to like the Streamlabs, but yeah, no. This... Zargani's coming. Kick the bucket. Okay. Yo, what's up, Zarko? How you doing? Sounds good. Type if you want to type in chat, Sargo. I can't keep opening the league chat. Hey, the thug life. Damn, that emote is huge. Oh shit! Sarko coming in with the 30 bits. On-screen celebration. Woo! Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Alright. We get into the game. Let's see what the draft ends up looking like. Okay. So we're interrupted the toy. Yeah, no worries, Sargo. Yeah, if ever you see me in game lobby, you just assume you can't join. The only game lobbies, the only game lobbies I'm ever in are ARAM Mayhem. That's about it. I don't do blind pick. And blind pick always means custom. So yeah, so we're just chilling. Ooh. Good luck in your ranked match, broski. Alright, so it's Jid Seraphine versus Caitlyn Leona. Alright, it's the ESM bot lane versus the Love Me bot lane. Alright, that's gonna be fun. You see who ends up winning on that. His Royalty had a pretty good lead, but couldn't muster the power to keep going. A little bit unfortunato, you know? But hey, it is what it is at the end of the day. So this is they're DME something. I want to say it's Dems, but I'm not sure. I have no idea. I can't see the list of teams. So should be able to get into the game shortly. Ooh, Diana versus Ambessa in the jungle, though. That's going to be fun. Sion versus Renekton, a bit of a snooze fest, but the Renekton really needs a huge, huge lead to get off the ground. If not, Sion kind of just outscales. And Talia versus Orianna, well, I mean, we've seen this matchup 150 million times. Without Phase Rush, it is a little bit more dangerous for Orianna if she gets caught by the boulders, because with Storm Raider Surge you do have to kind of like chunk. But I think it might be like DFT or might be DFT or Electrocute, if anything. So yeah. Reminder: if you're enjoying the stream, remember to click that follow button. And hey, it's the end of a month. It's a new month in like 2 days. But hey, if you still got your Twitch Prime kicking around and you haven't already used it, why not? You know, we stream almost every single day. And starting the next week when I come back, I think it's like next Friday. We are streaming a 101% playthrough of Donkey Kong 64 on the NSO. So, if you're excited about Donkey Kong, make sure you follow so you don't miss out. Yeah, RuneScape music is going to be our choice for lobby music. It's Jagex audio team, just no copyright. It's less annoying, less of a hassle. So hopefully you don't mind it too much. Don't worry, no music in game, anyways. We've had the League of Legends sounds on for Summoner's Rift. So yeah, let's see if Royalty can crawl it back. I mean, Jhin versus Leona Renekton Ambessa. I mean, the only target he's gonna want to be shooting is Caitlyn, but let's see if he's gonna have the space to do so, because things feel like they're probably gonna be a bit rough. But yeah, other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Make sure you got yourself some water. You got yourself, you got yourself some water. You've gone to the bathroom. You maybe grabbed yourself a snack, so you're not gonna want to miss out on this awesome ass cast. For those of you new to my League of Legends cast, I'm very energetic. I bring a lot of passion and voice to the cast itself. So lower your volume a little bit if you're worried about hurting your ears. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll be right back. We're gonna load into the game anyways. I'm gonna go get me a Wawa Tina. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting into the game, so hopefully you have your drink ready and you got your popcorn, because it's going to be one hell of a bloody game. I can just feel it in the air. Ooh, okay, we got some cool skins, my dudes. Alright, it is Diana versus Ambessa. Indeed, I did correctly guess all the lane matchups. Alright, the double TP in the top lane is the cleanse here for Royalty. Definitely gonna need it. The stun from Leona and Renekton are very scary. Plus, them cupcakes. It ain't arcane season, baby. It ain't arcane season, baby. Okay, as we load into the game, I think the Royalty, I think Blue Team's gonna wanna be playing around some really aggressive pick potential with the Talia, with the Ambessa. They can kind of turn any 1v1 into a 3v1 pretty fast. Well, like Talia can turn a 1v1 into a 2v1 really fast, and Ambessa, Renekton, really good at following up on CC targets. But for red side, I think, we're going to take it slow. We're going to scale. Definitely do outscale in terms of, I'd say, usefulness. In terms of damage, not too sure. Caitlyn definitely outscales the Jhin, just in terms of prowess. I mean, Jhin, of course, endgame ends up having, like, what, 1100 AD or, like, 900 AD or something like that. It's a little bit crazy because it's got that... Someone potato gaming. Why they potato gaming? Someone potato gaming. Let's see if we can get back in. Load it up. Normally when failed to spectate or whatever, like failed to gather spectate data, is because someone isn't like connecting. So that's why issues. Ooh, the wheel. The wheel means it's loading, but is it good loading or bad loading? That's kind of what we want to figure out. Okay, we're back in the super load. There's gonna be enough to get us in. Did the potato finally grow into a finished product, or is it the right potato, where there's just spaghetti sauce coming out of it, because of that damn spaghetti code? Let's find out. Okay, well, we got the leak cursor, the in-game cursor. Well, that's good, I guess. Alright, there we go. Roger Maniac, Roger Maniac. Patat, patat, patat. Alright, let's see here what starts. Okay, we got Doran Bow here for Filet. What? Oh, the helm here on Scion. Okay, interesting.
To Summoner's Rift.
Good combat stats, to be fair. I mean, it's 140 HP, 10 armor, 10 MR. So, MR against Renekton doesn't really mean anything until level 6, but it is going to be. So, it's Doran's Blade versus Doran's Bow. And then Moss Stomper Seedling versus Scorch Claw Pup in the jungle. The classic Enchanter Heal versus Engage Ignite. Oh wow, Zarkany took a couple of back shots there. Not a fan of this. Already forced to use the consumable. That could definitely impact. This early game. We know that Seraphine very good for sustain and shielding early on, but Leona loves. Oh my God, no! Whoa, Zarkany, come on! That auto, the flash. Leona gets the kill. Now Bareed looking to get a Zenith Blade, but not gonna be able to find it. Though First Blood does go over to Bareed. This is dangerous. Yeah, Roger. Roger in danger. Filet looking to zone royalty off the way. And did cause the Caitlyn, the Flash, and double sums here on the Leona. But I mean, a Seraphine with no sums level 1 against an aggressive Leona. Ooh, okay. Nestwood, though, taking a good trade against Roger. Able to break that Soul Furnace before it pops. A Meep versus Kick the Bucket. I mean, we've seen this matchup a million times. They share some auto attacks against each other. Oh, Royalty here forced to use the. Oh, okay. Deadly Flourish gonna miss. Oh, okay. Meep getting chunked here by Kick. Clockwork wind up doing the Lord's work. Okay, trying to find a Zenith. Bareed gonna miss. A giant rock to Kick's face, but it's not gonna be enough. Alright. Technically speaking, Talia isn't really a champion until she gets at least a first mana component. Like normally, Talia always gets a tier. Because Talia needs to be able to just spam the cube. Okay, command attack into distance, gonna chunk. Roger coming back in here. Ooh, okay, Ness here, gonna have a nice stun lined up. Ruthless Predator Conqueror stacked up. He's looking, okay, trying to break the Soul Furnace. Is gonna be able to do so. Nesswood, very low. And now Roger here has a question of what he's able to do, because this Renekton just gets stronger as combat continues. And it's not looking good here for the Lovey Boys. Okay, Nami Swan not able to secure the Scuto. Royalty forced away here. The back of Shame only getting... Ooh, the flip back though. Looking good, but... yeah, with just a Sapphire Crystal and a refillable, there's not much damage coming out from this Talia, at least right now. But she's able to spam a little bit more. Not enough money where she'd be comfortable. But yeah, half lost chapter here picked up for Orianna. We got the Aether Wisp. The Aether Wisp here. Ooh, okay, Bareed. Big chunk really low. So he's gonna have to take a recall, but Bareed a little bit rich, so let's see what he ends up buying. So Boots and a Ruby Crystal, that's pretty good econ early game for a support. So is Leona gonna look to go nose deep into pretty much every encounter. And Roger here up top just wants to stack Grasp as much as possible, keep up in farm. Right now, he's not really down. He's down about 100 gold, maybe because he missed some key minions. But there's a juicy wave here that Nestwood wants. Okay. The Roar on the Slayer into the Decimating Smash with the Grass Pack. Ideally, the trade pattern that Roger wants to take every single time. But now, because Orianna came back with AP, when she does her little combo on Meep, who only has a Sapphire Crystal, it's not a fun time. But you can already see big CS gap here dividing up in the top lane and in the bot lane. Caitlyn just much more adept, not having to reload this infinite bullet sniper rifle that she has. But Jhin, you know, he's got like some kind of pistol thing that only has 4 bullets. Feels bad, man. He should have gone to like bullet school or something to learn what Caitlyn and the other gunners are able to do. Okay, at least the cannon is not missed here. But yeah, Balduq and Nami Swan are here. We're trying to get the beat drop here. Leona goes in with the Zenith Blade, but it's into the Diana's trap. The Scissor Sisters are caught once again, but the traps are being put down. But Filet here not going to give up. He's looking to go in, and he's trying to get all that damage in. Nami gets chunked to 20%, so could have been a little bit dangerous. Roger here taking really low in a trade against Nestwood, but Royalty just doesn't have the damage to finish off the trade in the bot lane. At least though, with Nami Swan's help, they were able to make sure it was just Zarkani's heal that was used up. So that's the real good thing at the end of the day. So here now Nestwood gonna push in, get the first turret plate of the game. Yep, get the first turret plate of the game. I'm gonna take an advantageous recall here now. Looking to be 500 gold up. We see a call and boots here for Roger Maniac. So probably going the T Hydra start. Maybe. Could be T Hydra. Could be Sunfire. I like T Hydra. I mean, I like in this melee heavy matchup. I like Heartsteel, but I don't know. Scions have like the cojones to go Heartsteel. It's still the buff badge. Okay, so we gotta pick up two more Antomes here for Diana. Looking to get towards that Fatherless. Okay, Nestwood trying to stack up that Fury combo. Gets the stun. Ruthless Predator goes in. Does a decent amount of damage. No bonus damage, no shield pop, though. Now Buried here getting chunked. Has to pop the Eclipse here. Okay, it's Pickaxe the Serrated Dirt. Ooh, okay, Nestwood doing them speedrun strats with the Swiggity and the Swervy. Roger, not very happy about that exchange. Now almost down 4 whole waves. Meep and Kick just, you know, they're looking at each other. They've got a lost chapter. Ooh, it's at level 6 here for Ambessa. But Balduq can't find the angle. Okay, Deadly Flourish. Level 6 though for the Caitlyn. Ace in the hole could be a little bit deadly. I think they're just trying to get Barit to level 6 as fast as possible. And the Solar Flare onto Zarkani. Force that flash and then force another play. Balduq here though. Garen now looking to go in. Looking to steal. Here comes the Moonfall. And the blue buff goes to Ambessa. Barit then supports Ace in the hole. On to Kick the Bucket to dissuade continuation, but a successful steal over the wall and a perfect escape with that perfect execution. Good stuff here by blue team. Royalty been able to lower the CS gap a little bit, but Roger Maniac not so fortunate. Still almost 30 CS down. Ooh, and that Ruthless Predator gonna cost 2 turret shots, but ooh. That's never a good feeling. Okay, Shockwave onto Meep. Okay, Leona misses. The Zenith, okay. Okay, but yeah, Nestwood playing that pretty poorly. Slices way too far. So means a 1-for-1 trade, not as gold efficient as it normally should be. And Scion does get the TP back first because yeah, he's Scion. And yeah, it could be going towards that Heartsteel. I mean, that is an extra HP component, unless there is unless Protoplasm Harness first is like the shits, right? Okay, it's a good poke here landing from Zarkani and Royalty. Ruthless Predator on the Roger, but nothing a Soul Furnace can't fix. Okay, Caitlyn taking a recall. It's going to be Merc Treads here for Bereed. Let's see what Caitlyn feels like picking up. Probably going to be Hex Optics first, but trying to just... no, okay, it's a Boots of Swifties Rush, so no additional damage. Just movement speed to try and get out of the way from those dang deadly flourishes. Okay, Ruthless Predator gonna pop the Soul Furnace. We're gonna slice away. Nestwood really wants them plates, and he's gonna be able to get his second plate. Okay, Solar Flare onto Leona Bareed. Looks to go in with the Zenith. The Flipback's not gonna find it though. And now double Shockwave. Nami looking to find the Moonlight. The Moonfell's not gonna be enough. But here comes, oh, the bait. The bait, but the turret stopped shooting. The turret is a paid actor. The turret is a paid actor. It just looked at Ambessa and said, oh, hell no. Okay, meanwhile, in the bot lane, we're just clearing out waves. But, oh, that play would have been so nice for DME had it worked out. But now, it just puts him even further behind. And now Nestwood has Flash and Dominus, but he saw what the first time happened when he tried to get something done. Zarkany back here in the bot lane here, just trying to get something done. Going to clear up some vision. Orianna, though, still making up a good CS lead here against... oh, no, it was Arcane Comet. Indeed, it wasn't Storm Raider Search or Electrocute. But yeah, no, Bolduc here looking to get in. Meep is looking delicious, but Bareed also here. It's gonna be a three-way Goon Festival, and Bolduc picks up his third kill of the game. Okay. Nami here though, looking to avenge. Looking to fun, looking to fulfill, and now Zarkany takes the kill? Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. The money really should have gone to the carries, but Roger Maniac just picking up a plate. I don't know how much you want to proxy, Roger. We're going to ult the wave. That's it? Okay. It does look like a Heartsteel start. I mean, to be fair, double Giant Spell can be 3 items. It can be Adma's Reckoner in ARAM or Arena. It can be Heartsteel or Warmox. I think that changes. It's Crystalline Bracer over, what is it? Ooh! Okay, Nami with the fancy feet, but Renekton's got Flash. It doesn't matter. Take a knife to the head, he says. And that's going to be a red buff, a steal. So far, blue team, they're just taking everyone to Peg City. It's a little bit crazy at the end of the day. But there's only so much you can do. Filet here doesn't have the DPS advantage, but you know, it's just looking to get cheeky. Deadly Flourish gonna miss thanks to those Swifties. Not the worst investment. Ooh, okay, Shockwave combo. Here we're looking. Oh no. The Flash Auto from Seraphine not gonna be enough, and now it's a Bukake in the top lane, but it's not gonna matter. This is a Scion with a Heartsteel, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever seen a champion with an insane amount of HP? Yeah, Scion doesn't really care about Renekton anymore. Renekton needs his ult if he wants to fight. Okay, the Ruthless Predator though gonna do good. Yeah, with that Dominus magic damage stacking up. Ooh. Yeah. So, with the Dominus damage, it is enough to easily take him out thanks to that Black Cleaver, but without the Dominus, there's not much that Nestwood can do. Oh, he gets an extra Grasp proc for himself, but once that bit of that armor comes in, it's definitely gonna be helpful. To be fair though, and like a Bramble against this Renekton would be fantastic. Zarkany here getting stunned up, locked up. Okay, the Encore gonna hit 2. Zarkany goes down though as they're focusing fire on Bareed, and it's just not working out. Caitlyn, she's looking. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. The Great Wall of China coming in. Kick the bucket, force the Flash over. We're summoning Roger Maniac.
Okay, Balduke is trying to get away. We're gonna use the unstoppable onslaught, but now Orianna in danger here. It could be. Ooh, okay. The moves, the fancy thing. We're trying. We're doing everything we can, but we're slapping an axe into this Talia's head at the end of the day. Kick the bucket survives. What fancy footwork there, dodging all the ambassador abilities, making sure that he can swiggity swoogity. And he can get everything done, ladies and gentlemen. That shit was crazy. Okay, now, okay, well, I mean, Roger shouldn't be able to die here, but he should be able to pick up. At least a Heartsteel side. 114 stacks already. Renekton's going. Oh, Renekton, why are you going troll build, brother? You don't scale. Build bruiser items. Stop building Aurelia items. What the fuck? What the shamalama ding dong? Oh, I thought we were going fatherless here on Diana. It looks like no, instead we just went for the Storm Surge. Maybe there's been like an itemization difference. Just try and get a little bit of that extra burst of Storm Surge to pair with the Looter's Tempest. Okay, Buried here. It is. Okay. Was looking for a cheeky play, but got seen. So, had to Hex Flash backwards. Interestingly though, we have the top laners in the mid lane. Okay, Filet is alone here. Okay, once again. Oh, Filet could be in danger. Oh, okay, and Royalty. Headshot! With that curtain call. Gets his revenge kill. With that Cuber stack starting to stack up, now it's his turn to pick up. I want to say his next optic. Nami trying to get over the wall, but can't find an answer. Force the flash. Nice beat drop though. Gonna stun and root up Nestwood so that Nami and Zarkany can get away. But they're pretty low, so they have to be a little bit careful. Royalty also able to pick up that bot and turret, and now Orianna kick the bucket, could be in a bit of danger here. The Solar Flare gonna connect. Oh, we got the Bukake wall coming in, and now with the stones to the face, it's death by judgment. Poor kick, poor Nami. Not really having a great game here. Bramble picked up though. Bramble picked up here for Roger. And Royalty definitely happy about these recent pickups, but let's see what he's able to do. I mean, the Talia is definitely not the person he wants to lane into. Okay, Ambessa coming in with a public execution, dashes through to stop the beat drop, and now Zarkany's gonna get turned into Chop Suey. Nami's looking for an angle to go in with the Moonfall, but without any backup Orianna's here. We don't have the Shockwave though. It's a fight here in the bot lane before the top laners. Ooh, the flash here invested. Okay, do we have the Moonfall? No, we don't even have. No, we have the Moonfall, but Nami didn't want to commit. No Summoner Spread. Okay, next one here. Trying to find, has the flash, gonna use it. Stuns up Kig, turns him into scrap metal. And yeah, no, just I think Nami should have just committed. That would have at least killed one or two people. I mean, Buried and Bolduke were very, very low, and I don't know. Yeah, no Fatherless means that this Diana's not going to have much auto attack damage, if anything. And without proccing the passive multiple times, I just really don't know. Okay, we're getting, I think we're going Rocket Belt on Orianna, so it'll be a while before she even becomes relevant. But now here, 613, Sundered Sky, Eclipse, Hex Drinker, for this probable Ambassa here. Yeah, Roger here, he understands that Bork Black Cleaver means he won't live long at all. So he's got to be very careful though. But the Hex Optics, a Hubris plus Crit Cloak already picked up for the Ginny Gin Ginners. Oh, okay. That speed from the Swifties though. We are thanking the Lord it exists. Let's see here, Large Rod picked up. We got Echoes, so we're looking to go into something. Oh, no? Why would Zarkany go Enchanter build with Zack instead of Dreammaker? Okay, Nami. Okay, that's a really nice charm. The Moonfall Bulldog could be in danger, but he had his flash from the last team fight that he didn't have to waste. It's a fight on the side between Roger and Nestwood, but it looks like nothing's gonna happen, and now Nestwood just gonna find a lone vulnerable Diana to eat up. Call him Karandis, cause he gonna take you to the Nile. Okay, Balduke, they find Roger. He's low on HP. They're trying Zarkany. He's trying to get away. The flip back hits Kick the Bucket again. The Zenith Blade, but there's a turret. Double shockwave into the stun. We're getting damage. Double kill. Shutdown for Kick the Bucket. We're trying to get stuff done. The Flash. Filet Mignon. We're gonna get some stuff done. Triple kill here. Zarkany could be dead, but Balduke might as well be dead. It's a 4th shot, and it's happening. Royalty picks up the kill. Okay. Unstoppable onslaught. Ooh! That hard steel badonkadong. Slam your face in my butthole, says Roger Maniac. Sorry, I tried. Yeah, I know. That was the worst line I could have come up with, but hey. Sometimes you mashallah, sometimes you inshallah. Though, with that team fight win, and for some reason Blue Team hadn't been prioritizing dragons at all because they prioritized scrubs, it is Cloud Soul Point here for DME. The DME boys looking good, and with that, those massive shutdowns that Kick the Bucket was able to pick up, finish the finish the Rocket Bell, picked up another large rod, now has 7 stacks on his JK rolling ring. Hexdrinker now picked up for Ambassador, so a little bit more survivability. I assume Renekton's either going Sterix or Death's Dance with this current itemization choice. IE picked up here for Caitlyn. Almost have an IE here on Royalty. But yeah, this shit is starting to hurt. And keep in mind, at regular base attack range, he does 10% more damage. Okay, Balduke gonna look to find. He's trying. Oriana hits the bucket. She's gonna kick that bucket as she gets sent to the scrap heap. Okay, Balduke. Okay, nice double encore, but it's a whole team, and Roger Maniac's not there to help defend. He's the real Great Wall of China that they have here on the DME squad right now. If he's not there, no one really wants to take a pow right in the kisser from anyone, to be fair. Okay, the Baron though, a little bit awkward. With this Renekton, it should be a little bit better. Ooh, Meep giving an entrance into the pit. We got the teleport from Kick the Bucket, but it's a Zenith onto from Bareed. And now Bareed could be in danger. We got the Unstoppable Onslaught. Ooh. Okay, so Bareed just lives. Okay. Nice little Arcane Comet combo with the Rocket Belt to get Bareed, and that means that's just gonna be a free. I mean, Jhin and Baron is never a favorable engage. But okay, we're getting the double TP. We're looking to find Meep getting stuck. Okay, Balduke trying to find his way out. Okay, the Moonfall gonna hit. And it's gonna be a kill here for Royalty. Nestwood flashes forward. Nami Swan runs for the hills. And they're gonna protect the president. Royalty takes a bullet for Nami. And at the end of the day, ooh, okay, Meep gonna fly out of there like Kamala Harris after that campaign. And what ended up being a Baron turn turned into a very good team fight and a lot of huge summoners burned for Blue Team. So, yeah, no, sorry, a very good team fight for DME and a lot of things burnt here by the Blue Team. The Talia wall, both TPs, the flash on Renekton. Here we have the choo-choo train! It's the pain train! The flash, the smash, the bash! Scion says, pow, round the kiss. Yeah, this time 400 heart steel stacks, you know it's going to be like a 900 HP, bow, round the kisser. And if you're not Leona, you don't want to take it. Actually, even if you're Leona, you don't want to take it. It's painful. And now he's on, thankfully, with that surviving Mr. President accident finish. The Shadow Flames, a little bit more damage here, i.e. finish here for the Jhin. We've almost got the RFC here on Caitlyn, looking to get some more stuff on this, on Meep, but Meep, unfortunately, very low, and almost Zonia's here. Okay, Royalty, gonna get caught up by Bolduki. The Encore, not gonna find anybody, but hey, that's Ambessa ult for essentially nothing. There was no, the wave was already hella pushed in. Bolduc just tried to make a play. It didn't land. So now it's not going to be up for this Cloud Soul. And that MS ult is really important because you have to kill Royalty. You have to kill Kick. And Kick was 1-4 just 2 team fights ago. Royalty still chilling and feeling like a villain. Okay, Bareed looking. He's looking to bait. He's looking to bait, but we got the TP. Roger's huge, though. Look at that shield. This man's ass is so fat, they say, damn, Daniel, here comes the current call. But it's going to be for an interlude because we're not going to see the results of it. We're trying to keep Bolduc away from the pits. Okay. Get the ultimate. Bolduc has the flash. Okay, we interrupt the unstoppable onslaught early, but that's going to be Cloud Soul uncontested here for DME. Things are looking rough. If you are a fan of whoever blue team is, you better start praying that there's a Jesus in your hotel room. Okay, Zarkany gets kind of ran through like the Bonnie Blue train, as the rest of his team kind of kicks the bucket. All right, now once again, Baron is up. Caitlyn looks to pick up a turret. Roger here with the Cloud Soul doesn't have the ult. Actually has the ult. If he wanted to try something, but he's a little bit low. So instead, they're just gonna try and opt for this Baron. Baron down to 10,000, but there's no jungle. What are they opting to do? Meep is so low, gets chunked from a single hit here. And now Caitlyn just looking to get that inner turrets, and it's gonna be successful. Gold lead, 5k up here now for the DMers. Alright, looking at it, Jhin gonna pick up a last whisper. Ooh, okay. Filet in trouble. Okay, Zarkany able to pick up a kill. Filet did not use any cooldowns, but yeah, desync death timer. To be fair, there's nothing on the map for blue team to lose, so it's perfectly fine. A lot of plates though, a lot of money was injected into that Caitlyn, so rebuilding a little bit of that deficit. Finished rapid fire, picked up a last whisper, so definitely a lot of money there. Jindo 42 AD from that hubris. This man has got a lot. You get 3 now. You get 3 AD per stack. So it's pretty good. Oh, okay, that was just that was Zarkany's real flash. Diadema songs built up now. I think we're trying to go. I want to say this is Mikhail's. This looks like Mikhail's. I mean, Mikhail's make a lot of sense. You know? Royalty or Kick, ever stunned up. You know, you press the magic whoosh wash button, then you just get shit done. Roger here, great bossing the shit out. And he's looking again, more Dundee Encore, gonna connect onto Crocodile, turning him into a purse. Okay, Royalty gets picked up here by Bolduc, but the Moonfall on 4, Diana absorbs, it's a 1-for-1, but 2, now 3, and it's gonna be the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen. This one's just gonna get turned into a shoe pocket. Okay, we're going flash band on that 10, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be the end of the game. DME something picks up a win in the consolation bracket. Royalty did not disappoint. Normally when we see Jinners, They go Mosquito, do nothing build, but hey, he played it very, 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 very well. And that's gonna be a win here for the DME Goon Squad. Let's get that music back up and running. Alright, so it won't be too long. I'll just ask how many matches there's left for today. At least for his side, I don't really know. I couldn't find any info on the bracket. But yeah. I think. Oh, it's a best of 3. Okay, so this is game 2. I think loser has pick side. No, it won't be too long. We'll have a draft link soon. I know I don't have all my league overlays set up just yet. I only have them for like RuneScape, PoE, Nikkei, and the Switch. There we go. Oh. All right, here we go with game 2 draft, ladies. So the ribbon gonna be taken away here from. Oh, it's an ISM ban. Okay, that's gonna be like question mark. Probably against Neswood here. Master Yi, the staple that Nami forced in Eternals finals, baby. He forced bans on the Master Yi. He said you will respect the Yi. Alright, Zahim banned away here from Roger Maniac. Ash banned away from Bareed. Syndra banned away from Kick. Keep in mind, with Oriana off the table and Talia gone, it means that Azir technically is very, very tasty right now. Okay, I'll temporarily move the camera here, just for the draft, and then we'll put it back, and then in between before the next match, if there is a next match tonight, ooh, Royalty and Ezreal. Okay, I'm excited to see this. I've seen Dragdar say that the standard Gucci Pamucci build is the one that you should always go on Ezreal, so excited to see what we get out of this. We've got, I want to say this is Bareed's Ziggs. Ziggs very good into Ezreal. Ezreal kind of likes poking champions that he can be annoying to, but Ziggs can just... Ziggs has more annoying poke than Ezreal. So, let's just keep it at that. So we'll see what ISM probably... sorry. I see here what the pick is. Gonna get a clarification here in chat real quick. Rakan. Okay, so yeah, it was Ziggs, Rakan for Filet and Bareed. And last time, though, I thought Bareed was an 80 carry or mid laner, but a little bit weird. Yeah, okay. The Karma, a really good choice. Honestly, fantastic into the Rakan. And just right now, even though Karma's an enchanter, you know, you can build her a little bit like the Chunky Monkey. And Karma's got a lot of survivability in her kit. You don't have to build Zack. You can go Dreammaker, but like tanky Dreammaker. And this is the Nasus we were talking about over on the LCS desk earlier. We saw people forcing bans against Griffin, but Nami. Actually, this might be Rogers. This might be Rogers' Nasus. I don't think it'll be Nami's Nasus. It could be. It could be. But I think Roger might be the more Nasus-y person who'd want to get something done. Yeah, it's a fearing of the possible bad pick into a Nasus. Because Nasus kind of just dumpsters a lot of champions that care about their natural attack speed. Wither is one hell of a Drugaloga. So you don't want to mess. You don't want to mess with the Wither. Alright, sorry. Ban-wise here, we're going to kick the bucket, Smell, and Akali off the table. We're going to ban Xin Zhao and Wukong away from Bolduc. Okay. Looking to deny the possible easy engage options that one would normally get from the likes of versus an Ezreal. Sorry, sometimes English is my city. Yeah, baby. The Rakondo, kind of confusing. Could be jungle, could be mid, but I mean, there's like a Asante, so it probably has to be jungle. I don't think you want to blind pick that. But Gragas is a champion that's really good in Thanasis, but Cassandra can't really play anywhere else. So a little bit of questionable decision here, but we'll see if it ends up paying off. Hui here picked up for kick. Had a very, very hard early game. Gotta love the Nun picks. It'll update shortly, I'm sure. Ah, it's the Poppy here. Okay. So, I mean, out of Nasus and Poppy, I think that Nasus is more of a Nami champion. Poppy's fantastic in whatever supportive role it gets put in, I'll be honest. But I think junglers have pretty strong economy in this game. So we'll have to see where we end up getting. Yeah. So yeah, we're about ready to get into the game. I'm just waiting for the players to join the lobby. And the blue team DME. Hello, Mr. Alex, the cool guy. How you doing? I figured, you know, LCS wrapped up real fast. I figured why not, you know. I figured it was ETS or whatever, so I figured I should get some games in. Couldn't see who exactly was playing, but yeah, I figured I'd get you guys some casts. Felt bad not casting much League of Legends. I'm doing good. Currently finishing up the Dragon Trophy. Well, I was finishing up the Dragon Trophy grind in old school, and I was playing RS3 while playing some gachas, but yeah, journée quand même assez tranquille. I'm excited for there to be, you know, more League to cast, because it's, as a caster, being told that there's nothing going on, it kind of sucks, you know? But my new project is coming up pretty nicely, so very excited. I can't wait to share more details about it when I have more details, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And if you like League of Legends, you're going to love my project. We finished PoE 2 last week. Well, people usually don't play during summer. I mean, no. Yeah, but if you play League, you're not a normal person. You're like an asylum victim. You just don't know it yet. And besides, you know, ever since like COVID happened, normal people don't really exist anymore. Those people, like, they got COVID and died. At least I have not seen normal people. I mean, my parents, I guess, are normal people, but they're old, so. That is Roger on the Nasus. It's Nami on the Poppy Elite players are deaf asylum victims. 100%. Bro, did you see the drama Agarin started on Twitter? The man was like 112 on Xin Zhao top, like auto-filled or something. And he was just placing pink wards. Then he got like banned for a week for running it. And he complained. Like, hello? Like, we got rid of Disco Nunus. But you're Disco Nunuing. And you're complaining. Like, nah, get the fuck out of here. That shit was so dumb. Like, some people are trying to clown on Drew for like the ban. But like, I mean, this guy is paid to play League of Legends. Like, he's like a League streamer or whatever. Feeding versus Pink Ward. No. He was So there was like an Aegis strat for the double LP thing or whatever. That if you're like running it down, you can just place pink wards, like the true side wards, and like you'll get like a B plus or whatever because you placed a lot of pink wards. But instead, Ogred got like a 1 week ban instead. Thank the Lord. But yeah, no, definitely feeding versus a Shaco main. Yeah, that's hardware IP ban, bro. Like, oh, they patched it. You can't do that anymore. If you do that, you're getting banned. But yeah, no, it's funny that challenger players are the first to complain and try and game the system by like inventing new ways to have excuses when they have shit games. Like, my brother in Christ, you're the one running it down. Fucking take accountability, that's it. Call yourself a challenger player and you go 112 and then you cry about it, bro. Like, sorry, bro. Like, next time play a real top laner. Alright, there we go. We're about to get into the game, so make sure you got your drink, you got your snack, because game number 1 was decently bloody, so you're not going to want to miss out on this one as we get into game 2 of ESM versus DME in a consolation bracket here at LAN ETS. So we had a player connection issue for Roger Maniac in game number 1. Let's see if it continues over in game number 2. Some nice skins all across the board here. No vanilla monkeys here tonight. Meat delivery on the Gragas in the mid lane. So I don't know how the matchup's supposed to play out. Normally Gragas is fantastic into Orianna, but Hwei is a little bit different, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe it's the same level 6 barrel into cock slap into chug under the turret, go for a kill. But I mean, if Kick's ever playing that far up ahead, he deserves to get soloed by the Gragas. But we'll have to see. It is Arcane Comet Gragas, so it's probably going to be a Q max. Just try and patiently play until he gets a mana item or something, and then we'll see from there. All right, we've got 5 TPs. Exhaust here on Royalty, interesting. I mean, yeah, okay, I can kind of see it for the Pantheon. I mean, Bolduc did try to bury his face in Royalty's butthole last game, but it definitely did not work out too well. So, let's see what ends up happening here. It's Ignite versus Heal once again on the supports, and it's Gus Watcher Hatchling versus the Scorch Claw up here in the jungle. Doran's Helm once again here. Cassante, it is his best item. So these new Doran's items don't have fantastic early game stats. They have fantastic scalable, like mid to late game stats in terms of basic component. They do a lot more than most components ever do. As for what? Yeah, it's just really good value. It's like a bargain bin, but a bargain bin where you find everything you need that's on sale. Okay, boy, gonna miss the first CS. Gonna miss ACS, but yeah, expect Meep in the early levels to struggle a little bit. Let's see if we can keep an eye out for Roger stacks. Average high elo Nasus players can get 1,000 stacks. Sorry, can get 300 stacks every, what is it, like 10 minutes or something? Ooh, Meep gonna forget that body slam is a skill shot. Okay, ooh, okay. We got the knockback here with the Tofo. Rogers is gonna throw the Wither down and walk away. It's simple as that. But early game, Cassante can actually bully the Nasus really hard. And with that Pathfinder shield, yeah. Okay, look, I mean, at the end of the day, Cassante just flashed for a go, so he got 100 gold out of it. But yeah, it does deny a lot of CS here, as the turret was, you know, just beating up the wave. Okay. So far though, Filet here struggling a little bit in the farming department. And yeah, now Meep realizing that Gragas uses a lot of mana early game, so it's not gonna have too much fun. Zargany gonna try and protect the ward, not gonna be able to here. Gonna put Burrito on a leash, but it's gonna break, probably from Dollarama. Okay, so nice poke here by Filet though, but with the shielding here coming out of Zargany, it is very hard to get some good damage on, some lasting damage onto this Ezreal. Though that Arcane Comet, it does kind of, you know, just do its job. Nestwood was trying to get cheeky with Pathmaker play, but not gonna be able to. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, Meep is just dead. Takes an extra turret shot. Nami flashes over the wall and he's looking to get the auto attack. He's not gonna be able to find it. And yeah, now Nestwood here surviving. Bullying the shit out of Roger Maniac. And yeah, that's just going to be a clean solo kill. Yeah, Meep able to make it out. To be fair, ooh, wow, okay. A little bit more north and Meep was dead. But yeah, that does mean Meep spends a lot of time not actually farming. So you're going to see he's down, had already used his teleport. And yeah, he just gets punished. And now he's buying even more mana, so at least he's got a refillable for a bit of HP, but no extra AP means that these waves aren't going to die that fast. Oh, no plate? Come on, Kick, you always greeted for the plate in Eternals. But I guess no info on the Pantheon, a little bit scary here. And Guardian proc by Barit. Oh, Barid could be in danger. Okay, doesn't get rooted up, able to break that leash. Yeah, but yeah, Roger might look like he's not getting much done early game with the Santé. C'est mort l'internal. Si et quoi, c'est comme le séjour. I haven't. Oh, okay. The all out here from Cassandra. Give me a second, Shanks. I gotta commentate. But the winner is crazy. Look at how slow Cassandra is. But Cassandra still has a play optimal to him. Okay, he's gonna get in. Gonna get that slap. Gets out. But now Nami gonna prefer not to go kill Cassandra while he was in turret aggro. While taking turret aggro. Okay. I mean, I guess. Ooh, okay. It's the cock slab that we were talking about, but the spiraling despair is gonna be enough. Do we get the isolated thunderbolt? This is gonna happen. No. Okay, Zarkany though forced the flash, uses the heal. 2 sums for 1 sum at the end of the day. Good here. Hui managed to hold on to his flash. So Kick playing with fire here. A thrown under the turret, but I mean, yeah, 2 mana components. If that Sapphire Crystal was an Antome, Kick the Bucket would have just died. And 3 kills to 1 here in that top lane, meaning that Cassandra is gonna be doing Cassandra things. And against the Nasus, I mean, to be fair, Cassandra does true damage, so his attack speed is a little bit important. Oh, okay, and then Tovo free, we're gonna look for that knockup, gonna miss. But if there's supposed to be an Eternal Summer bracket, Shanks, I think it starts on like the 6th of June or something, I don't know. Okay, Barid here looking for a flank on Kick. There's still a flash available, but ooh. Calm and compose is the poet that is Kick the Bucket. And that's what here. Gonna pick up a second plate here. They're the all out about to be available. Gonna throw Nasus through the wall, and yep, that's just an easy kill. Okay, we've got the Grand Starfall, and Zarkany is gonna sacrifice himself to the gods, called Bolduki. As Pantheon comes from the sky to take his revenge on the bot lane that dodged his last kick. Okay, but Bolduke still has his flash. Okay. Flash invested, but it's not enough. Bolduke picks up a second kill here within the same minute. And now this Pantheon's off to a really good start, but Poppy's been able to steal a decent amount of CS. Pantheon hasn't really been farming much. It's a 8-minute Iceborne Gauntlet for Cassandra, guys. He's almost got a 3-level lead on Nasus, by the way, so it's a little bit scary. We say Cassandra never really does. Ooh, Fille's got the Filet almost gets sent to the Shadow Realm for that, but hey, having the exhaust over a heal or a barrier, you know, it got a little bit sketchy to be fair, but it does mean Bolduke able to clean up the grubs, and yeah, now that Nestwood is kind of just, yeah, he's huge. It just doesn't matter. It's 4-1-0, a 40 CS lead. So he can just walk up, threaten this Poppy, and even though Poppy is Poppy, yeah, affect Cassandra can kind of do whatever they want here. I have to see if Royalty, you know, gets to the point where he can do stuff. Okay, there's the Fury. The Sand's coming. We're looking, but into the double knockup, the exhaust, into the ignite, and now Roger Maniac trying to survive, but yeah, it's just Bolduke picking up the 3rd kill here. Zarkany gonna be stuck under the turret. But yeah, Meep just survives somehow. And yeah, that's a 3-0-0 Pantheon, so we're looking real good for a game 3, guys. Because Royalty so far has had a negative impact. Ooh, Royalty does pick up a good, clean, assisted kill, though. Has to be a bit careful. I mean, Pantheon is right there, has ult. If Royalty gets a little bit too greedy, he's probably just dead. Yep, that Balduc with a nice 90 caliber headshot spear. Okay, Nami gonna look to find, try and get something. Here comes, they're summoning the reinforcements. Bareed uses the quickness to get onto somewhere. Zarkany in a bit of danger. Oh, okay, one more auto's gonna be enough. Balduc picks up Unstoppable now. 5-0-0 here for him. Nestwood not able to kill Roger Maniac this time. Now, in a little bit of pain. Easy. Ooh, okay. If that turret, I'm so bricked up. This is crazy. This Cassante play. Why, yo. Okay, what a nice wombo here from Meep and Balduc. Kick the bucket out like Sophie Rain on a Friday night. Yeah, these mechanical outplays here from ESM are pretty nasty here at the end of the day. Kick the Bucket and Roger Maniac are gonna have to step the fuck up if they want to get stuff done. But yeah, right now their shining hope is Royalty, and even he's down 400 gold. I don't know how. Oh, it's because of turret plates. Yeah, well, I mean, Play's getting okay damage, but the thing is, this Pantheon is so fed, and this Cassante is so fed, so the front line is insanely powerful right now. Okay, Balduc looking to start up this second dragon. There was no dragon contention from ESM in game number 1, but okay, maybe the spiraling despair is gonna be enough. Wow, okay. Roger has to run. Cassante looks at him, he'll die. That's so much damage from the Cassante. Yeah, able to chase him past the turret. Roger just not able to play this game, you know, down 60 CS as a top laner. That is, we live in a society, ladies and gentlemen. If you're able to get abused like you're, I can't even say it on the broadcast, but yeah, no, this is downright atrocious. Okay, Roger Maniac's gonna try and get a little bit of farm. Okay, there's some backup. Okay, here comes the Wither, but remember it's a Cassante. He is master of the macabre. He is gonna look, get stunned up. The righteous virtuous is here. Okay, we're looking, we're trying. Here comes Balduc. He's gonna try. Okay, Cassante tries to find a way out here. He might be able to make it out, forcing the flash. Royalty picks up the shutdown, but Balduc kills Roger Maniac. Here comes the okay, this could be huge for Royalty, picking up a second kill, and now they really want to give him a triple, but it's gonna be Kick picking up a shutdown here. Though Ziggs able to pick up a turret, 2 huge shutdowns to Royalty. This game is officially back online. It's no longer a dead game for DME. Royalty brought it back from the brink of despair. Some really, really nice Mystic shots. And with all that money influx, you know, Zig's able to get 100 billion turret plates. It don't matter if Royalty's picking up all the kills for his team. Okay, we've almost got the, and we're rotating the demolition crew into the mid lane. Ziggs is a construction worker employed by the Italian Mafia, everyone knows, because he is best at just destroying buildingos. Okay, Bareed here. I get a little bit greedy, but able to just battle dance to Fillet side. Fillet though running a little low on mana, so his his bombardic assault here on the mid lane, and Cassandre has no MR, so Cassandre, the last person Cassandre wants to see. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was information spotting the Pantheon. Kick should be a little bit afraid. Okay, that is going to be the Aegis Assault used by Pantheon. Okay, Bareed was looking for a play, maybe. Okay, Nami here forcing the heroic presence. Out, okay. Nesswood trying to get something done. Hui could be in danger. The rivers, the still water flows. Okay, Zarkany gets all outed, and now Cassante's gonna look to take her to Pound Town. Nami Swan could be in danger. Here comes the damage trade from Royalty. It's enough. Royalty gets another kill. Bareed is gonna go down. Filet is about to be filleted. And ooh, okay, we miss. We missed a kill shot here, but Meep. Ooh. Oh, Meep was looking. Oh, out of turn range for that? Okay. So, Rush Maniac survives. Through his ghost, through his ult. And Meep tried to make a play using his flash, didn't work out. But a lot of money here now invested into the carries of DME. If the Giga Chat frontline isn't working together to take out this Ezreal or take out this Hui, you're just gonna be shooting the shit and eating even more shit at the end of the day. I mean, it's Poppy. Poppy, when she's low, she gets stats. Poppy is like a more annoying version of Ornn. Except she's got a quasi-global ultimate. Because she just sends you to Narnia for free. Okay, heroic presence here. And now Bareed in trouble. But a beautiful play here. Royalty getting caught out. Fucked up. Picked up. Meep looking for it. Gonna throw the little cast. Not gonna find it. Cock slam. Not gonna find it. And now Nesswood trying to pick up some more turret plating. So what was fantastic for DME now just shifted back into the Peg City train, baby. And this time it's an all-night express. Okay, we're looking. Pushback with the Pathmaker. All out into the topo. Going in with the Pathmaker. And it's enough for a solo kill. Roger Maniac, probably worth less than I was when I was 6 years old on the market. But yeah, this Nasus pick clearly is not working out. Another inhib turret though also picked up for the side of ESM with the Rift Herald picked up, and now they're looking to get even more. And Filet though very low on mana, so he's gonna take a reset, teleport back to the Dragon Pit as Nami and Zarkany try and establish some vision. Okay, but though with the Gragas just committing seppuku, it could be rough. And here now, without the mid laner, there's no magic. Ziggs is looking to teleport. Okay, gonna teleport the Tribe Rush. Okay, we're setting up defensive vision. Roger Maniac trying to get a bit of money, but that Ziggs ult does so much damage. The shields here coming in. Oh, we're using the Herald defensively. We're looking for a play. Trying to get onto someone. It's a knockup, and now Hui could be in danger. Okay. Filet here. Sorry, Bareed in trouble. Royalty's in the back line doing a lot of damage. Roger's trying to hold the line as much as he can. Ooh, okay. Okay, the all-out onto Royalty. We're trying, but the casket to the wall so the Kasante Pathmaker connects. It's royally. Oh, okay. Not a really nice heroic presence. Bareed's trying, but yeah, that could have just killed Bareed. But yeah, with the Herald, 30 seconds, 20 seconds on Ezreal, that's at least gonna be soul points. That's gonna be an inhib. A lot of things going wrong here for DME this game. I mean, to be fair though, okay, nice shutdown though. And they are able also to protect the inhib, so that is actually really good. It means they won't have to contend with super minions if the Baron is claimed here in the next 30 seconds. Yeah, no, this Meeps build, not the best damage-wise. But yeah, if you don't get that wombo like they got last time, it looks a lot more scuffed. And yeah, no, it serifs into Winter's approach. Yeah, I don't know. That's... I like mana's important on Gragas, but at this point, why didn't you build a Rod of Ages? Because like an uncompleted tier item that's charging is like worth less than its components. The Winter's approach doesn't have an ability. It gives you HP. A bit more HP. But yeah, against Leandries, yeah, they don't really matter. You get tagged once by way. Yeah, Nesswood here. It's just gonna... Yeah, I don't think... okay. Oh, the unending despair propped under the turrets. Okay, so that is gonna be the bot inner turret taken out behind the shed, as Nesswood is looking to continue his assault here in the bot lane. Nope, not really gonna be able to continue without if the team wants to do something, because he does not have his teleport. Oh, they're looking to get in on royalty. Ooh. No cleanse here on royalty, means you can't cleanse the stun. Okay, we're gonna knock 2 back, but Cassandre gonna take Zarkany to pound town, and Nami here just gonna get taken behind the shed. It's a 3-4-0, and it wasn't even hard. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, when you build Karma Enchanter, but like full Enchanter, versus this much engage, yeah, she's gonna get one shot by just about everyone. And I mean, Cassandre, to be fair, does a lot of damage. Even this tank Gragas can do insane amount of damage to poor Zarkany. So yeah, 0-7-8, not having a very good series. Okay, that's Baron picked up. That's 10 plus 1,000 gold. If royalty isn't able to turn into the next coming of Jesus, it's pretty rough. Serpent's Fang picked up for Pantheon. We've got Spectre Scout picked up for Cassante. Ziggs has another large rod. What's funny is, in these 2 games, we have not seen hyper carries, like, at all. Ooh, right, sorry. My bad. Hello? Jesus. Sorry, sometimes I forget that my webcam is big. My bad. I was hovering over Zarkany's thing the entire time, while I could see the information you guys couldn't. My bad. I figured you guys wanted to see the information, so I had to minimize. But yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're trying, but the engage is kind of sloppy. However, there's just a Ziggs at the end of that corridor, so it means that Kick the Bucket was never surviving here. Okay, it's a 4v5 against Baroned up Ziggs. Okay, Nesswood is just gonna die to turrets though. Nami just dies to Ziggs bomb, okay. Okay. Alright, so far the defense wasn't that bad. And yeah, you can see the siege power. The siege power is entirely reliant on Filet hitting the turrets. If Filet is not hitting the turrets, these turrets are not dying. But we've got Cloud Soul up in 5 seconds. It's gonna be uncontested. Unless, like, Royalty steals it with True Shot Barrage, but there's vision everywhere. I think he's trying to get in range to cast it. No. And Royalty, though, not that far behind the Ziggs. But these mystic shots, they have to connect. You can see how much damage Royalty is able to do in these team fights, but it's really down to it's nerf or nothing at this point. If Royalty doesn't get the ball rolling in this team fight, this next team fight, it's just the end of the game because Nexus is almost exposed. The double inhibs down. Now they're just gonna group to Nami here in a bit of trouble. Able to get away though, but Roger is still being on 1 item while most people are nearing 3 and 4 items is a little bit sad. That's how poor Roger is. Nesswood also picking up another double plate here. Level 16. He's had a level lead the entire game, and okay, we're if we take the Nasus out of the team fight, okay. Throw the Mega Inferno Bomb. Okay, Roger's just dead here, but the Spiraling Despair is gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, Quay survives for now. Okay. We're really throwing people into Royalty, guys. He's your only win con. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, well, that's gonna be game 3. We're going to game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, they could not protect Royalty. As we get ready for game number 3, let me just make sure my thing here. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna get a draft thing up for game 3. Browser source. Add a browser source. We're gonna call it drafter. No. No, that's not what I want. Hello. Okay. Plus source. Won't be long, guys. Won't be long. Just give me a second. Window capture. Yeah. We're gonna go with there you go. Alright, as we get ready for game number 3. Alright. ESM have, DME have opted for red side here in the final game of this series. Do not know if there's another match after. Geo? Who the Geo? I don't know who the Geo. Geo. Yeah, the Geo, dude. Okay. Yes, I'm ready for the draft here. Waiting on the response. Alright. So getting into the draft, ladies and gentlemen. We have once again a Sintra ban for Mr. Kick of the Bucket. Okay, another Riven ban. I wonder who it's for. Probably Neswood. I mean, after seeing his Cassante performance, not gonna lie, he made me quiver in my boots. My booties. Ash ban here away from Filet. Okay, the Jax ban. Yeah, still heavily targeting Nami. I think the Jax is Roger Maniac ban though. Interesting to see the Gragas mid last game though. That was pretty cool. I'll have the webcam for the game cast, but I didn't feel like setting it up for the draft. These overlays are a work in progress. We're having official stuff done, but it's taking a bit. So, all right, the Zaheen here for ISM. Looks like Neswood wants to pilot it, and without the Jax, I don't know. What do you play into Zaheen normally? Because technically speaking, this could be like Zaheen top, Aatrox jungle, Nefiri mid. And it could be a full Darken comp. You know, like Varus and something. But okay, the Braum here for Zarkany is finally switching him off Enchanters, putting him on a bit more of the Hunky Monkey. I see. The Ashe always banned here against Filet. So we'll have to see what we get as an 80 carry pairing if we want an 80 carry pairing early. Okay, it's gonna be a Tristana here for Royalty. I'm pretty sure it's Royalty. I mean, it could be Kicks, but Royalty is the very aggressive 80 carries. And figure that Tristana Braum is also just a really nasty lane. Tristana gets that stun with the bomb, bam, 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 bam. She gonna be whooping you pretty hard. It's not an 80 carry a lot of players have a lot of experience playing against. The brand here for Bareed? Is it brand support? It could be brand 80 carry. I mean, they have played. Filet has shown the willingness to kind of just play whatever in the bot lane. And there was also in the previous match there was also like a Lux 80 carry. So Cho'Gath brand Zaheen. I think it might be brand. You wouldn't just blind pick brand mid, right? Sorry, I'm trying to piece the puzzle. Okay, Nami's famed Kayn comes out here in game number 3. Is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be enough to get through? The communication gap we saw in game 2. Okay, the Nami banned away here. Okay, we're unsure what's going where right now, so we're dartboarding. But I thought that with this patch, Nami kind of turned to shit. Yeah, she went from like S plus tier to D, so it really shows that the e-girls do not adapt. Okay, now gonna be banned once again. I assume Akali's also gonna come through. As those two bans seem to be repetitive here against Kick the Bucket. Okay, the Nala's ban against Bareed. The possibility we see the Akali here banned away by ISM against Kick the Bucket. Now, what would you necessarily want to ban? No, it's going to be the Volibear ban against Roger Maniac. Okay. It's gonna be the Yone for kick the bucket. Okay. So there's no magic damage right now. A little bit scary against Cho'Gath Zaheen. As Death's Dance is a pretty good item for Zaheen, and we've seen Zaheen pop off. But the brand started seeing more play in the Asian regions. So it could be scary. It could be scary. Okay, it's gonna be the Bard. Okay, so it's brand 80 carry? Unless we're leaving 80 carry for 5th, but we've known it's been Tristana for a while, so a little bit weird. I think it's brand Bard bot lane. I have a sneaking feeling it's brand Bard bot lane. Yeah, and we're putting Meep on Malzahar duty. So it's Zaheen jungle Cho'Gath top, or is it Cho'Gath jungle Zaheen top? I mean, I guess it depends what has a worse matchup. He's kind of flexible for Zaheen, but I think he's a better jungler than a top laner. I don't know. I've never really seen Cho'Gath jungle work out. I think I've made it work out in like a normal game, but I was on that sauce. Okay, no, it's Yone top. Victor mid Kane jungle Triss Braum. Okay. Wasn't expecting that, but hey. Keep in mind, it is ESM here on blue side for game number 3, and it is DME on red. Interesting draft. There were a lot of debates and a lot of nice flex picks. So we'll see what it gets to. Hopefully Roger Maniac's able to play the game this game, because like last game I said Cassandre would bully, but Cassandre bullied Nasus so hard. Yeah, it's rough. Alright, I think we're just waiting on Royalty to join the lobby. Yeah. Alright. There we go. We're about to get into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I'm just gonna go to the washroom real quick. So you guys make sure you grab yourself a drink and you grab yourself a snack. You're not gonna want to miss this action, because the draft is hella wacky, and yeah, it is brand 80 carry and Malzahar mid. So if you're excited for some wacky, kooky hullabaloo, stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Oh God! Oh man, I feel like I broke 5 bones there. Jesus Christ, I feel old. Oh.
Alright. My bad, gang-a-lang. I'm about minute 30 until we get into the Ganses. I'll put some flip-floppies and we turn the lights on. Summon Jesus! Boom! And they said, there shall be light. Oh. Ay. Alrighty, let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the, I don't know if it's the final game of the evening. I have no clue. Like I said, earlier during the stream, we tried finding info about the bracket. We found no info at all. Like, zero, zip, nada, nothing. Alright, we got some nice skins, no one being a basic boonie. I mean, Victor is, but hey, it's okay. Machine Herald Victor was his like normal skin and then they kind of changed him or whatever, so. The weird Arcane Victor. So, yeah, alright. Why does it flicker? What? Huh? Hail of Blades choke gap in the top lane. Okay, it's not gonna be a boring matchup in the top lane. Okay, it's Lethal Temple versus Hail of Blades. Okay, man, we're gonna see some janky shit, bro. Oh, you bet. Okay, and it's Guardian versus Electrocute for the supports. First time I'm seeing double DF, triple DFT. Okay. We're gonna have some fun. Please, everyone vote in. Bismillah, inshallah, whatever they say on my knees. Crusty peas. Just get me in the damn game, Riot. I can't wait for this League 2 client or whatever to launch, and everything's supposed to be Gucci Pamucci. Man, I cannot wait. I am dying with anticipation. It's gonna be crazy. Please, Riot. I'm on my knees thinking about Krusty Peas. No, fuck you. God damn it. Ah! Shit game. Ah! Shit game. Why do we get punished so hard? I click on the screen, why does it flicker? We're gonna see the Froggy Tristana. I've never seen this skin before. At least I don't think I've seen it in game. We've seen Froggy Gwen, where it's like just the spirit of a frog is just running you down like a member of the clown archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Hell yeah, we made it. Thank you, Riot. Bismillah, love you. Get on my knees, inshallah, whatever. Alright, we've got ourselves 5 teleports. God damn it. Right, mages don't have to follow conventional rules. Yeah.
Welcome.
Triple door ring start! Triple door rings! Okay, blue v red in the jungle. Sorry, red v blue. Yeah. Halo reference.
Minions have spawned.
I'm just excited. Okay, Nami here. Okay. I mean, to be fair, this is advantages for Nami. He gets a good, a little bit of the chunky monkey passive filled up. And a reminder that the passive fills up much faster with melee than with range. If you want to go Rast, if you want to go Shadow Assassin, flip the script. Okay. Let's see what Brand DC can do. I'm not looking forward to seeing Brand build AD, but I don't think he is. I think it's just gonna be mid lane Brand, bot lane. You know, when they say make AD carry great again and they have the whole Trump wall and like all the mages are on the left and all the AD carries are in the bot lane, I agree with them, man. It's an attack damage carry position, not an ability power carry. That's what mid laners are for. Well, hell, play the AP carry top lane. Look, we have a Yone versus a Cho'Gath. I want to see this duel. Oh, okay. I forgot. I still got level 1. Level 1, you don't really do much. Well, it seems to be some lag. Okay. Pause was called for lag. Once they auto pause the lag, I guess will be unpaused very shortly. That was long. It was a half-second pause, and I felt like almost a minute's worth of an actual pause. That was a Fnatic pause, guys. It was momentum based. You ask a question, instantly pause, instantly unpause. It's just like it's from aura farming. From aura farming to pause farming. Hell yeah, we're momentum stimulating, baby. And that's what our company's known for. Okay, Meep here, he's getting, you know, kind of ran through. Early game, before the components are done and stuff, Malzahar kind of sucks. Ooh, the shield comes out a little bit late, so the damage actually does go through. Remember, with Halo Blades, you want to get some quick trades in. Like, you turn your E on, go whack, 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 knock up, whack, whack, whack with the E, run away, silence to stop him from chasing you down, or whatever. But, you know, good shield here from Roger Maniac. Procs in time, does block all the damage. Keep in mind that Cho'Gath has some really good AP scaling, but AP items that... Okay, so it was Nesswood's flash bird here. Mid lane, the CS looks a little good here for Victor, but I mean, it's supposed to. Victor's just a stronger champion. Is more of an early game champion, anyways, than Malzahar. Okay, but that silence plus the Malefic Visions refresh. Keep in mind the space aids turn on again if you proc the Q. So it's normally lasts 4 seconds, but it can last a total of like 7 point something seconds or whatever if you time it really well, and it gets annoying after a while. But of course, Meep, you know, with his weird build path, doesn't really have the money to get much done. Buys a third of the Lost Chapter. Brand very good at clearing the wave. You know, you throw the pillar of flame and then you conflagrate. Yeah, see, so that's the little trade that Cho'Gath wants to take. But here's Zaheen looking. Okay. Ooh, the flash knockback. Oh, is it gonna be enough? I think Neswa just dies here? No, it doesn't die in minions. Okay. Oh, Royalty gets chunked. Okay. Both top laners have to be a little bit careful, but Zaheen did finish the recall, so not in that much trouble. Okay, teleport back from the mid lane. It's gonna be a lost chapter to or once Meep takes a recall, a lost chapter. Ooh, ooh, the Cho'Gath just turned 6. If not, I think Roger would have taken the fight. He's got to be very careful. No heal, no healing items right. No real healing right now available for Roger. I mean, he's got the Doran's bow, but it's like nothing. Early on, it's like really nothing. Okay, so Bramble plus Ruby Crystal picked up here. I feel like Yone is gonna be picking up the Berserker Greaves. Not taking a recall though. Probably trying to get something done. No, okay. Still a good jungle CS lead here. The Conflagrate gonna proc from the Pillar of Flame. As Neswood was trying to freeze the wave, but Nami said no. Okay. So we're not... Ooh, okay, the flash! It's the Cadril sequence play! Victor has no flash! He can't get away! The space aids are enough! And Bard coming in with a little shrine to get that heal in. Oh no, wow, okay, Royalty was in front of Zarkany, so he got stunned up. Ooh, forcing the flash here. And now the stand behind me to get away here. Yeah, that's 2 summoners burned for Filet's flash, but Filet played that really well. Or to be fair, I should say DME played that really poorly. Where's the Maniac? Let's take another recall. Newswood isn't going AP as I thought he might, but I mean it makes sense, you know, they need a front line. Bard isn't going to be necessarily that tanky. I mean it's what, it's Dead Man's plus something. Oh, okay, so it was just Bramble for a start, so is it Rocket Belt? Rocket Belt Cho'Gath. Okay, I mean it could be a Rocket Belt, could be a bunch of things. It's just a Fiendish Codex and a yeah, they want to gank the shit out of this guy. Oh, is Buried's gonna flash. Throws the exhaust down, and yeah, that's just a solo kill right there, baby! I mean, Buried had to use 2 sums for it, but hey. Value talent. Though, to be fair, Filet is doing perfectly fine. Normally, Royalty would be up in isolated matchups, but Zarkany is asleep on the wheel here. That's the 2nd time he let Royalty get stunned. Cho'Gath is gonna steal a camp away. We are nearing the Borg here for Yone. Ooh. And now Royalty gets stunned up even while buffering the Oh, does Nami actually just die? No? Okay. Oh, and kick the bucket. Make sure that he gets his thing. So Zahim, having picked up the grubs already, is going to be able to pick up the dragon by himself. That kill going over to the Kane feels good here for Nami, but it's a little bit unfortunate for Roger, who kind of just missed almost everything. Well, Duke, though, is taking the dragon very slowly, so, ooh, Victor could be in danger. Oh, with the laser, though, he's gonna find the barn in the bush. The bushy barn. Okay. And no tempered fake here. A dragon going down. It's gonna be 2 objectives to none here. The double laser makes it easy to get stuff done. Ooh, Victor could be in trouble. Trying to flash. Okay, the Grim Deliverance. Gonna get work done. Oof. Wow, 1 HP. Ooh. And you take the time to ult chat instead of getting away, you just die for it, bruh. That's the most I told you so moment. Rambo, one of the best. Smack my pillager on the ground. Okay, they say we've role swapped the positions. At least for now. I don't know. Maybe it's just a temporary thing. Because to be fair, Meep is not getting anything done against the Victor. Okay, Bareed's looking to get something. Okay, the Buster shot. Let's just sound and make sure Bard gets away from them. The royalty is going to be safe for the time being. And I mean, I guess Cho'Gath just wants stacks. But yeah, with the Blade of the Ruined King, even I don't know if this Malzahar is technically safe. Okay, Tourney Force picked up here for Zaheen. Blackfire, Rocket Belt finish here for Cho'Gath. Double, triple, there's 3 Blackfire torches this game. So there's going to be a lot of burn and turn. It doesn't even matter, Malzahar just dies to the Yod passive. Okay, the Soul Unbound just sends him the Narnia for free. Ooh, okay, can Bolduc land the throwback? Yeah, he can. Okay, oh. That's a lot of damage from the Yon, though. Ooh, okay. Okay, Neswood tried. That was essentially what the combo does for Cho'Gath. It's supposed to kill, but he mismanaged. Also didn't have flash to flash over the little pit. If he did, that would have been a solo kill, I think. I'm pretty sure. Sarkany in a bit of trouble. Ooh. Okay, Filet buying himself some time. A nice flash to return, but... Kane picking up the kill. Doing some good work. Royalty forced to jump away here. Bard not gonna let him get some free stuff for free. But yeah, Cho'Gath doesn't necessarily have much fun here against the Victor. To push him away, but the Victor wave clear is just pretty good, so gotta be a little bit careful. But Balduke has been able to farm up a bit of a storm. The ledge bag not gonna find anybody. That's what we're gonna be able to pick up a plating here. But yeah, no, this Yon and the Malzahar, it's not a bad matchup for Yon. It's just oh, okay, Balduke here. Ooh, okay. The gravity field gonna stop the Bard from taking the portal to chase Swan over the wall. And that is Nestwood's flash, but yeah, the second dragon here being no, that's a failed Bard. That's a failed magical journey over the wall. But it's gonna be a no contest dragon. Nami probably gonna look to take the Rift Herald in exchange. Cho'Gath now building some more armor, so it means this Victor is just gonna look at this Cho'Gath like he's a pile of sushi. Because oh, okay, Nestwood wants to try and smite. Oh no, okay, looking to go for a gank here. Roger Maniac getting so much attack speed! Okay, that is gonna be a kill, but Meep has the K-Drill bullets. Is it gonna be enough? Nope. It's maybe? Oh, fillet? Oh no, royalty's just dead here. Okay, I mean, so far, the game's pretty evened out. Royalty not really getting much done, but Roger's really fed while this Cho'Gath's not doing much himself. So, it's kind of like the money is, like, well distributed, if anything. There's no, like, insane gold lead outside of top lane. Oh, okay, Zarkany had the flash there. I didn't know if Cho'Gath had the ult. No, that is something you always have to kind of pay attention to on the map. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, I mean, Fillet just misjudges. Ooh, okay. It sealed almost, oh, okay. That should be a dead Victor. Okay, Nestwood picks up a clean. Oh no! Wow. Okay, that was a really good Malzahar ult. Okay, but with the Rift Herald being spawned in the mid lane, that might be the. Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Oh, okay. They get to get out, but now does Nami get out? Okay, Nami does, because he can just walk through walls. Because I mean, that's a champion, I guess. With the I don't know, the Killer's Walk, or whatever the hell Kane's E is called.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay. We're going Lichbane here on Victor? Ooh, okay. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit scary when a Cho'Gath rocket belts forward. If you don't have information on the situation, you're just kind of like, oh god, please no. Don't kill me now. Rylai's picked up here for the brand. Ooh, that's gonna be rough. Double burn already established. Okay, Zarkany might just be, yeah. Well, Zarkany was left to die. No stand behind me, no. Yeah, that's the problem with Braum. If your teammates are too chicken to give you a jump pad, and there's no minions, you can't really get away. You can only jump to allied minions. Yeah, imagine you could just jump to enemy minions or wards. Oh my god, the outplays Braum could make. But we'd see Hex Flash Braum all the time. Okay, we've almost got the Infinity Edge here for Roger. It's looking to do a decent amount of damage.
Victor though is getting some work done on the turret. Gonna pick up a plate, but has to be a little bit careful. Yeah, walling versus any character. Walling versus. Well, they're investing a lot here. Yeah, okay, that's the Malzahar TP. Okay, I mean, yeah, Dragon is up. Okay, okay, I mean, Balduq took a lot of damage from that. Okay, but it's okay. I mean, a kill and a blue.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
For a TP. Not a bad investment at the end of the day here. A little bit of gold lead now, 1.7k in favor here. Dragon spawning in 5 seconds. Gonna be an Ocean Soul this game. And honestly, there's nothing scarier than Zaheen and Cho'Gath. I mean, Yone with an Ocean, Yone and Tristana with Ocean Soul is a little bit scary. But yeah, I don't... we kind of have to start contesting things, but I don't know if they want to. Okay, Roger Maniac just gets barreled behind the door. And yeah, no, the damage just right now is like, it's like non-existent. Oof. Okay, Balduq saving me. Triple kill here for Zaheen. 625 on the Malzahar. Yeah, Roger definitely gonna need that QSS, and we're definitely gonna need a Mikhail's or something, because the Malzahar attacks literally made it so that Roger Maniac did not play the game. And Royalty also died really fast there too, and I mean, to be fair, if these auto attacks aren't landing, then yeah. Also soon it's gonna be double Leandries. Malzahar plus Brand. That's a really scary combination. I mean, Royalty's getting close to his third item, so is Yone, but I mean they gotta be able to perform under pressure here. I think that in this constellation bracket it might be the elimination match. Oh. Well, I mean, Roger Maniac tried, but no magic resist. I mean, to be fair, no magic resistance to this team is a little bit wild. But you really want the 100% crit, so you need 2 items for Yone. I think if you don't go shield bow here, it's a bit troll. I think you need shield bow. Like while pen is nice, I think you need the shield bow. Because well, look at what he just did. He just like you were hitting him, you were getting brambled. He's got the Randuin, so he's just kind of sitting there, kind of doing whatever he wants, and then like he just ults you because you die. And a single AP item, by the way, for Cho'Gath increases because I think the ult almost has there's like what 80% AP scaling, so like 100 AP or whatever is a decent amount added to the execute. Death Stance finish here for Nami though. A little bit, he's fallen a little bit behind. Okay, Victor gonna find Balduq. Oh yeah, that Spectre Scowl. Spectre Scowl is gonna mean, Zarkany is not enjoying this. Oh no. Yep, the Malzahar. Is this the end of this DME squad's run? I don't know, we'll find out. This is, I mean, trading, Baron doesn't give that much money, so getting some turret money is definitely good, especially in your
Okay, but like Kick the Bucket has to stop trolling. Like, what is my man's doing? What is my man's doing? He's gotta stop trolling. Like why are we 1v4ing at Baron? Like, bro, you're 3 and 4. You're not strong. You're 3,000 gold down in lane. I don't know, man. That felt like an int. Okay, still almost 50 gold away from the IE. So Royalty should get it this wave. And Zaheen walks so fast. That cooldowns are so low. Zarkany's just fucked. Yeah, even Yon is like, yeah, I'm teleporting out of here, bro. We try to get the knock up and stuff, but yeah, I mean, now the cooldowns are used, and DME have to fight their way out with no cooldowns. Essentially, Royalty kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. At least they got out, but they're just the pressure is exuding here from ESM. And Ocean Soul with how fat this. Oh my god. Yeah, Royalty's just gonna die. Yeah. The Stun Brigade, yeah, it's over for the Bash Brothers.
A summoner has disconnected.
Yeah, Kick was like, oh hell nah, get me out, bro, get me out. Surrender vote failed. Victor just rage quit.
Red team's turret has been
But
destroyed.
I mean, it looks like it's gonna be the end of the game. I don't know. Is it the end of the night here for DME? Because their first game that we watched that they got defeated in was a little bit shoddy, and now this match, ESM kind of, you know, they lost game 1. Okay, no, it's not the end yet. Okay, but now Malzahar's at 4 items. Yeah, Malzahar is up almost 6,000 gold. Hey, Meep Delivery is definitely having a lot of fun this game. And now Brand with the anti-heal as well. Wow, okay. Yeah, things are not looking great. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no magic resist here on the Yon yet. It feels a little trolly-wolly-oly. I mean, at least having some, or like getting a death stance. It just like, you gotta be able to survive more than half a second, right? Okay, the Tempered Fates. And now Nami Swan. Okay, gonna ult Bereave. Wow, the burn. The burn, it hurts so much. Roger Maniac forced to ult away just to survive. Yeah. Nah, this Victor build a little bit low damage, guys. I think we needed a bit more damage from the Victor. Lichbane, Zhonya's as your only source of magic damage. That's a big no-no for me. It gets the seal of disapproval. The Grim Deliverance here coming in from Boltu. This man is so fed tonight. And yeah, that looks like it's probably just going to be the end of the game. What was a clean execution game 1, I don't know, the undoing of this DME roster in games 2 and games 3. Thank you, Maria Dudabi, for the Twitch follow. Enjoy your stay. I think we're actually about to wrap up the stream, if anything, but yeah, you can stay for the final moments. Oh, okay. The knock up here onto Nami Swan. We're looking. He's going back in with the ultimate. Heals a little bit. Okay. But the turrets are still going down. Royalty trying to do damage, but it's not amounting to much. The Malzahar ult goes in, takes Roger Maniac to Pound Town. And it's gonna be over here, ladies and gentlemen. We're flashing away. Zaheen's got the revive. The super minions are on the Nexus. That's a beautiful unbreakable here by the Braum, but it does not matter at the end of the day. We'll have to see if it's Jover. Let's find out. Ask Royalty if there's still a match to watch. If not, we'll probably I'll probably look to wrap it up. But hey, hopefully you guys like this impromptu cast. I had fun. I feel like I know this weekend is LAN ETS, so it wasn't gonna be a very active weekend, if anything. But always looking forward to just getting some League casts in. I really like casting League of Legends. It's and though I stream some other stuff, you know, I always have a yearning to stream League, but like I want to stream games that I cast. I don't really want to play League of Legends. I just want to stream League of Legends, but without playing it, you know. I'll play ARAM Mayhem, especially that like remake. That's like, sorry, not remake, but they're like completely changing the ball game with like ability change, like new ability powers. This new pass starting June 10th. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna look to get my toes soaked in the ARAM Mayhem juices. But yeah. Also, for those of you excited regarding the stream, it's going to be a lot of Donkey Kong 64 content. We're going to do an entire 101% playthrough on Twitch, on stream, and we'll have the episodes segmented. So if you guys like watching the YouTube videos for video games, it looks like it is Jover for the DME squad. They tried their best, but it did not matter enough. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. Like I said, DK64 stream start up the 5th of June, and we'll be starting once a week a stream for a PoE2 hardcore trio leagues playthrough. My boys Joey and my boys Joey and Emmanuel. So if you're interested in PoE2 content, there's that. It's going to be every weekend, either Saturday or Sunday for a couple of hours during the afternoon. If not, most likely every day. Outside of that, there will be a Donkey Kong 64 stream. And on top of that, daily videos on the Fallen Sanctum, daily shorts on the Fallen Sanctum too. So whichever you prefer watching, there's a ton of Fallen Sanctum content if ever you want more. And I've got a cool project that's probably starting within the next 30-ish days. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But if you're a big fan of competitive League of Legends, you're definitely gonna want to stay tuned for more. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see y'all. If you're from the YouTube comment section, leave a comment if you enjoyed the cast. Other than that, we'll see you guys on the flip side. Ciao, bye for now. We'll catch you guys tomorrow night.